RP, the vision break of Tofu's Nyx, the Watson Morphling, who's been the king of the patch.
Would be enough.
He's got boots, right? So he's pretty fast, but now he's being cornered. Sent into the bottom right-hand corner of the map, surrounded by four. Very nice first blood. Yeah, 4-2. Ace again going for this Yasha first, so kind of trying to scale a little bit later into the match. They make a play on the Spectre. Morphling's brought in, and the damage, it's overwhelming. 4-2-3 gone. GAIMIN Gladiators bringing their cores down here, looking at this copy Tiny and JIGGLIN after 12 minutes of perfect play. A pretty major blunder there to lose 2 cores in a row. Of GAIMIN Gladiators being looked at by. Wait, what? He just jumps out of it. Did he just shield crash away from Avalanche Toss? Am I crazy? Quinn gets away from the initiation, and now the Morphling turning up. He nearly takes out the Chen. Another jump in. Quinn is fine, but the Nyx is dead. Copy with the Spectre turning and fighting, but Ace is there with a blink RP. 2 caught up inside it. Freezing Field is big from the side as well. A skewer across with the swashbuckle in, and Copy is done for. Watson dominating on this Morphling.
Leave people.
He can. Ofo and Ace finding an opening on Copy. Toss delaying the move from the Magnus. There's no RP. There is a Rolling Thunder, but Queen is being focused here. 2-man stun from Nyx Assassin saves Quinn Pango for now and allows the roll. Morphling back in onto Copy as well. The physical damage overwhelming the Tiny. They take him out, and Quinn rolls back in towards Chen, protecting this Morphling who stands his ground. Watson just sits here, pummeling people over and over again. And mind control, gotta be careful. Oh, that instant Orchid. Beautifully done by 4-2-3 to save the Brew, at least for now. Turning back onto Ace. A kill is there for them, but Watson's still gonna wait for him in. Celery, the zoning freezing field, stopping the deep amount of damage to Lelis on the back with Watson's morph mantering out. Avalanche Toss comes into play though, and Copy secures the morph kill. Yeah, hold on to their own vision. They've got multiple obs and sentries to see Tofu. And this Tiny steps up. BKB ready for Copy, pops in, runs in towards the Nyx, but Tofu has escaped. And Copy with no Aegis, just having to run away with such low HP and his BKB expiring. And Ace! Oh, that RP always done it to him. Quinn will come back in with Watson, but my God, what a jump. That initiation just does it all. The Brew split done. MC on the run. He's got no blink. He's holding Gem. They're going to lose it here inevitably. It's GAIMIN Gladiators. You've been talking about that as well as like with this Aegis. Can JIGGLIN just give up a lane of barracks? Or do they want to wait out the Aegis to fight after? Do they have a choice? Watson says no. The Bloodthorn and the kill on mind control, dead for 50 seconds. And Watson, he's going to make his escape out of this base now as well. Tossed away by Copy. Pango's the one that shows on mid. And JIGGLIN, they get the Muerta a bit of distance. Still followed through by the Morphling while the Brew goes in, but the Rolling Thunder, the control with the RP. They've got MC all locked in place. Chain stunned and dead again. Not a chance to cast a spell while 4-2-3 dying in this head-to-head fight with Watson. The Morphling is 1v3 inside the calling. Spectre dropping low, has to run away. Now mind control can come in with the primal split and maybe deal with the Watson morph, but Ace, Cyclone, tried to skewer across, doesn't get the job done. The fear, the damage onto Watson looks like it might be enough to bring him down. Where's he gone? Copy's the one to fall, and Watson's still alive. They can't protect him though. Brewmaster will finally bring him down. The multiple Cyclones on Ace, not allowing GAIMIN Gladiators to protect their morph. Mind control with 4-2-3, step forward to finish the Magnus. And JIGGLIN, they fight back around their mid-tier.
It seems head on. Might will be too hard.
No Muerta. Dead for 70, but they did take the Aegis out. The Tiny Spectre and Brew kill Watson once. Pops the Satanic, the Bloodthorn moves on to MC. The Brewmaster in trouble, dead for 100 seconds. No primal split, no buyback, no Brew. And your second lane of barracks cracked open by GAIMIN Gladiators now. Feels like the options are very limited for JIGGLIN. Do have the buyback on Lelis. The 4v5, they'll start on Ace, but he turns with a BKB RP. Spectre and Tiny caught up inside. The freezing field with the Morphling damage will make short work of them. Spectre has the buyback, but now a 3 versus 5 with Cheese still in the hands of Pango. A refresher RP from Ace catches the Muerta on the back end of the fight. Moves through the calling, allows Watson now to swing back in. Turns into Muerta himself. The Gunslinger Morphling coming into play. GG call, the Spectre dies. And Gaming Gladiators, I mean, after the first 15 minutes, a sigh of relief, I'm sure, from the Gaming Gladiators side. Jiggling taken out in game 1, but my god.
They player like Watson, he played probably a bunch of Enigma lanes with all the top 5-5.
Yeah, big fight. Accelerate, blood grenaded, and pushed back by the flame break. Bat Rider, though, trapped in the roots, pummeled down. This Gaming Gladiators still trying to fight back into this bristleback. 2 quill sprays already up, 3 now, 4 on Ace. That Phoenix is going to get pummeled by the copy.
You know? And it seems. I think they're gonna shake her. He's going.
There's no echo, but he does have this big enchant totem to hit into Celery. A Bat Rider dead as Quinn rolls back across. Supernova well placed here. Owns Jiggling away from Copy. Get that kill down in the river. Celery off to the side. Link Echo Slam will reveal the vision. And Tofu immediately pings out. There's an observer ward there. Sentry was already dropped as well. Link Echo Slam very timely. As Quinn tries to play in towards Lelis, but this is kind of spooky. Tower offers protection. Mind Control sidesteps the roll. Magnetize. And a move in from Quinn. Trying to charge onto this Enigma while Copy goes into the back line. Oh, the black hole. Cancelled by the damage. As Bristleback and Earthshaker not able to contend with this Quinn Earth Spirit. A lot of HP. 1800 plus the shield. Now they've got it though with all the nasal. It creates a strong illusion of the hero that can cast all of the basic abilities. And then if the illusion is alive, when Morphling toggles the ability, he will take place of it. Switch to it. And Mind Control being burnt down by the Sunray. Earthshaker's jumping away from the rest of Gaming Gladiators, and a scrappy fight breaking out with Quinn backstabbing onto the Enigma to take down Mind Control. 423 meanwhile though has a double kill picked up. Bristleback now facing off against Morphling and Phoenix. Yes, he's got Aegis, but he's pretty much out of resources. They know the Gaming Gladiators, they swung into the pit there. I think they saw Quinn for a second, but Mind Control
he might get jumped.
Oh, this is tragic. The jump echo from Copy, not going to do a whole lot. Watson annihilates Mind Control. No black holes, no Bat Rider in a second as this Morphling just comes in and shreds them all. A triple kill for Watson, and Gaming Gladiators charging forward, looking for the Bristleback now. And that is as bad a situation as it can get for Jiggling. Looks like they're trying to hunt up near their own Tormentor. Copy's going to get a jump, but there's a yawl and a roll, a Terrorize now, forcing the BKB out of Copy. Watson can come in with the damage and destroy the Earthshaker. Disappears in the blink of an eye. That's 3,000 health, by the way. Lelis now gone, clapped down by Watson's Morph, who jumps over the barrier. Doesn't care about walls and borders. Straight into this Radiant base, onto the tier 3. And Jiggling now thinking, oh shit. We've got to deal with a Watson Morphling who's doing thousands of damage per hit.
Take a buyback available to Ruby comes back. Banner is on the ground. One good thing about the Shaker being dead, there's no Morphling to replicate him.
Well, that's one hell of a silver lining. They're going to break on the Bristleback. They've got the fear on him. 423 thought he was safe, but he's dead now without buyback. They drop the Supernova. 30 seconds with no Bristleback. A very difficult hold to make for Jiggling. Oh, the Bat Rider tried to jump and lasso. Held back. Sharpshooter wound up, but misses. The Flame Break pushes the Morphling away from it, sadly. Mind Control is kind of edging forward, thinking about how he enters here, but with no BKB, it would just be a raw black hole. Fisher from Copy for now, and a lasso onto Quinn, gets them a grab, but the dive and Supernova here protects him. Echo Slam does literally nothing as Quinn turns with the Magnetize. 43 is going to come in and hit down the Earth Spirit, but it's time for Gaming Gladiators to get Watson out of here, it looks like. Aegis still in hand for a minute. Tofu retreating with Celery to the far eastern side, and that's where Watson re-arrives. A double kill for 43 off the Quill Spray spam. But Watson gets in front of him. Damage not quite good enough yet. With the Phoenix and the Lich here now. 423 surrounded as Watson dives to kill the Bat Rider off. The Sunray there. Bristleback. The Quill Sprays, they're stacking up, but now he's dead for 90 seconds. Aegis claimed up. Morphling respawns. And we're back in action for Gaming Gladiators to push
GG.
straight through this middle lane.
Game goes over even before this black hole, and Michael was just gonna use it for good measure. I mean, it was just almost an impossible situation. If you black hole before the Aegis, like what's left after,